ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ अस्य श्रीबालकाण्डमहामन्त्रस्य ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषिः अनुष्टुप्छन्दः दाशरथिः परमात्मा देवता रामबीजं नमः शक्तिः रामायेति कीलकं श्रीरामप्रीत्यर्थे बालकाण्डपारायणे विनियोगः। ॐ ऋष्यशृङ्गऋषये नमः शिरसि, ॐ अनुष्टुप्छन्दसे नमः मुखे, ॐ दाशरथि परमात्मदेवतायै नमः हृदि, ॐ रामबीजाय नमः गुह्ये, ॐ नमः शक्तये नमः पादयोः, ॐ रामाय कीलकाय नमः सर्वाङ्गे, ॐ सुप्रसन्नाय अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः, ॐ शान्तमनसे तर्जनीभ्यां नमः, ॐ सत्यसन्धाय मध्यमाभ्यां नमः, ॐ जितेन्द्रियाय अनामिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ धर्मज्ञाय नयसारज्ञाय कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः, ॐ राज्ञे दाशरथये जयिने करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः। श्रीराममाश्रितजनामरभूरुहेशम् आनन्दशुद्धम् अखिलाम् अरविन्दताङ्घ्रिं सीताङ्गनासु मिलितं सततं सुमित्रा पुत्रान्वितं धृतधनुशरमादिदेवम्। ॐ सुप्रसन्नः शान्तमनाः सत्यसन्धो जितेन्द्रियः धर्मज्ञो नयसारज्ञो राजा दाशरथिर्जयी। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम। We'll now see Shloka 51. न विरोधो बलवता क्षमो रावणतेन ते अनादृत्य तु तद्वाक्यं रावणः कालचोदितः. The meaning of this Shloka 51. Though repeatedly discouraged by Maricha, saying it is not advisable for you to make enemies with that powerful prince Sri Rama, O Ravana, yet turning a deaf ear to his advice and impelled by death, the aforesaid Ravana proceeded. Shloka 52. जघामसः मारीचस्तस्याश्रमपदं तदा तेन मायाविना धूरम् अपवाह्य नृपात्मजौ. Ravana, who made people scream in terror wherever he went out in expedition, then proceeded to the site of Rama's hermitage along with Maricha. Shloka 53. Jahara bharyam ramasya gridram hatva jatayusham gridram cha nihatam drushtva hritam shrutva cha maitilim. Meaning of this Shloka 53. Having caused the two princes Rama and Lakshmana to be removed afar from the hermitage by the wily Maricha, he stole away Sri Rama's spouse Sita, killing the vulture Jatayu who tried to intercept him and thereby deliver Sita from his clutches. Shloka 54. Raghavah shoka samtapto vilalapa kulendriyah tatastenaiva shokena gridram dagdhva jatayusham. Meaning of Shloka 54. Now tormented with grief to perceive the vulture mortally wounded and to hear from it of Sita, the princess of Mithila, the capital of King Janaka, having been forcibly carried off by Ravana, Sri Rama, a scion of Raghu, loudly wailed, his mind agitated through perturbation. Shloka 55. Margamano vane Sitam Rakshasam samdadarshah kabandham nama rupena vikrutam ghora darshanam. Meaning of the Shloka 55. Then having cremated the vulture Jatayu and hunting up Sita in the forest in that very state of grief, Sri Rama described an ogre Kabanda by name who was deformed of body and terrible to look at. So the tradition goes. We'll now see shlokas 56 to 57. The meanings are connected. Tam nihatya mahabahur swargatascha saha sachasya kathayamasa shabarim dharmacharinim shramanam dharma nipunam abhigaccheti raghava sobhyagachan mahatejaha shabarim shatrusudanaha. Meaning of the shloka 56 to 57. Having made short work of him, the mighty armed prince cremated him too, and the demon regained his original form of a Gandharva and ascended to heaven. Nay, while rising to heaven, he said to Sri Rama, "Seek, O Rama, a son of Raghu, Shabari, a pious hermitus, who is well versed in the principles of righteousness." The highly glorious Rama, the destroyer of his foes, accordingly approached Shabari. Shloka 58. Shabarya pujitah samyag Ramo dasharathatmajah pampatire hanumata sangato vanarenah. Meaning of the shloka 58. Duly worshipped by Shabari, Sri Rama, son of Dasharatha, came into contact with the monkey chief Hanuman on the bank of the Pampa lake. So the tradition goes. Shloka 59 to 60. Hanumadvachanachaiva Sugrivena samagatah Sugrivaya cha tatsarvam Shamsadramo mahabalah Aditastad yathavrittam Sitayascha visheshatah Sugrivaschapi tatsarvam Shrutva ramasya vanarah. Meaning of the slokas 59 to 60. At the intercession of Hanuman alone, he further made friends with Sugriva. Nay, to Sugriva, the exceedingly powerful Rama duly narrated from the very beginning his very birth, the whole of his popular story, and the well-known story of Sita, his consort, in particular. Here follows the conclusion sloka each day after reciting the verses from Ramayana. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Marghena Mahim Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Lokah Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithvi Sasyashalini Deshoyam Kshobarahito Brahmanah Santu Nirbhayaha Aputraha Putrinah Santu Putrinah Santu Pautrinah Adhanaha Sadanaha Santu Jivantu Sharadam Shatam Charitam Raghunathasya Shatakoti Pravistaram Ekaikamaksharam Proktham Mahapatakanashanam Shrunman Ramayanam Bhaktya Yahpadam Padameva Va Sayati Brahmanah Sthanam Brahmana Pujyate Sada Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha Yanmangalam Sahasrakshe Sarvadeva Namaskrute Vritranasho Samabhavat Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Yanmangalam Suparnasya Vinata Kalpayat Pura Amritam Prarthayanasya Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravartir Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam Amritotpadane Dhaityan Ghanato Vajradharasya Yat Aditir Mangalam Pradat Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Trin Vikraman Prakramato Vishnu Ramita Tejasah Yadasin Mangalam Rama Tatte Bhavatu Mangalam Rishayah Sagara Dvipa Veda Loka Dishashchate मङ्गलानि महाबाहो दिशन्तु तव सर्वदा कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पये तत्। श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम, श्रीराम जय राम जय जय राम।